Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your August general messages. Just a few announcements before we get started. My website is now available for scheduling your personal intuitive guidance. I also offer manifestation packages and energy cleansing items. So you can go to sophisticatedintuitionllc.com for more information, and the link is available in the description below. Also, once I reach 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. So if you're interested in being selected, please leave a comment, giveaway, and then remember to like, share, and subscribe. Now, as always, this is a general message and it may not resonate with all of you. Be sure to check your ascendant and moon sign for more information. So let's go ahead and begin. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Overall energy. I'm not surprised to see that come out because I am doing this right off the back of the full moon in Aquarius. We are still very much in that energy. So your card has popped out to signify that and to signify you. All right. Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What message do you have for the Aquarius? Hold your vision is at the bottom of this deck here. Hold your vision. So keep that in mind as we go along. Let's see here. All right. For those of you who are new, I pull all of the cards and get the entire message before I can provide your intuitive guidance here. For the sign of Aquarius. What do they need to know for the month of August? Well, that's too many. Way too many. Lots and lots of cards. I'm so excited because I got my Lightseers deck. I have been wanting it. The illustration and imagery on these cards is so amazing and can provide so much more detail to the story. So I have that and it's fresh. So it keeps throwing me a lot of cards here. All right, for the sign of Aquarius, please. Okay. For the sign of Aquarius, what is it that they need to know for the month of August? From the spirit realm into the physical realm. Connect me to the line of the divine, please. What is it that the Aquarius need to know for the month of August? Okay. Just one more from this deck, please, Spirit. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So that is definitely pulling on your energy. Could be somebody that you're connected to, but I'm really feeling like that's you. And look at how he's got everything attracted to him. All these different animals. There's a bird here. What is this? Some type of bat or something. A little fly, an owl. A lot of animals that take flight, okay? Take notice to that, Aquarius. All right, let me clarify. I just heard all things fly. All things fly, okay? Whatever that means to you. Okay, for the sign of Aquarius, please clarify what we have here. what is it that Aquarius, the collective of Aquarius need to know for the month of August? Wow. Okay. Okay. One more clarifier, please. Thank you. All right. Ace of Swords. So we're talking about the truth. We're talking about facts. No fiction here. Okay. Some clarity. Definitely that is certainly here in your reading, Aquarius. It looks like some spiritual alignment is happening for you. So let's get into it here. The Aquarius I know is here in your overall energy. So I just really feel like this is you, Aquarius, in your energy, strongly harnessing star power. Okay. I wish I could show you through this message, but I took a picture last night of the moon in its fullness, and in my camera, for some reason, pictures of the moon, the sun, I get these rays off of. And last night's image of the moon that I took has, it's in a star form. There are rays coming out of it almost mimics the sun, but it looks very much like a star. And so right now, with that energy in Aquarius, you are just feeling yourself. You're speaking your mind. You're not holding your tongue. You're feeling very free and moving to the beat of your own drum. That's the energy that I'm picking up from that. Okay, obviously we are also coming into some wish fulfillment, some destiny, some alignment has happened for you or is happening for you. Okay, then to follow is the sun spirit. Okay, this is the happiest card in the deck. No matter what deck it comes out of, it is the happiest card in the deck. And here it is for you. So there's this element here of going into August. Definitely is hot, right? We're still in the summer months for those of us who are on the in the Americas and such. So it's hot. That's one element. So it's giving me a timing, but most of all, I'm really feeling like there's this clarity that's coming in, this enlightenment, this awareness. There's something coming into your awareness that's going to be very clear. And for what I can see so far is that it is it's something that is destined to occur, like something that's going to make you very happy, a wish fulfillment. Okay. Then we have the Gemini, I think. So some of you may be connected to a Gemini. This is the lovers in the traditional tarot. And it signifies to me a couple of things. One is the free will for us to make decisions and move about in this 3D realm as we so please, okay? The other part of it is that I'm having to make decisions, and that's here for you as well. So it seems like there's some decision perhaps about something that you love, or a decision in love, okay, that you're going to be making in the month of August, okay? But when it comes to the decision, you have a win-win outcome, okay? So there's those justice scales, and so that signifies to me that this is a karmic return of balance and fair and just decision in your favor, okay? Believe in the impossible. I'm getting that some of you have been doubting yourselves, or just that lack mentality. So maybe doing the work, but then because maybe it's not manifesting quick enough, that you're doubting the process. But you need to believe in the impossible, okay? All things work in divine timing. Now, outside of that, we have nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this situation. So I'm getting immediately that nothing will come of the situation if you can, if you continue to doubt yourself, okay? If you continue to overthink and overanalyze the outcome, then nothing is going to come out of that. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to believe in the impossible. Now, the cards that are coming underneath that kind of signify some some issues going on, but I am going to further clarify those, but we'll get to that. So Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles is about working together. It's about partnership. It's about building. In this particular, in the Light Seers deck, they're like, I think that's, it's like a cloth. But what I'm getting from it, oddly enough, is like the stoplights. Okay. So, you have the red, yellow, green. And you have this red right in the center here. And that's giving me this energy of this Void of Course Moon card that has come out. So there's some element here of pausing, okay, to kind of figure out, because then we have the Seven of Cups. Getting yourself out of confusion, out of illusion, making decisions with a sound mind, okay. So there's some element here of having some choices to make in terms of a partnership, okay? Now this can definitely be talking about work, because when we talk about Three of Pentacles, we're talking mostly about a working partnership, but it could definitely be in your romance as well, okay? But there's some element here of which way do I go, okay? And that's here for you twice. Then we have the High Priestess with the Knight of Swords, okay? The High Priestess, she goes behind the veil. She knows the secrets to the universe. And with the Knight of Swords coming, it's giving me that epiphany energy, okay? Poof. Something just flies in out of nowhere with information, okay? And this Knight of Swords is excuse me, I just woke up, so my voice is still, I need to pour me a cup of tea. But the Knight of Swords is that air energy, okay? So this is messages, this is communication that's flying in, but it's flying into your higher self, okay? So this could be a download that you're receiving. This is coming right underneath that believe in the impossible, okay? Some of you very well may be meditating to receive insight, okay? Now we have Temperance with the Devil, okay? Right away, this is telling me that there's some situation that may have caused you some anger, okay? With the Devil and Temperance, okay? The Temperance card, is about healing. It's about patience. It's about restoration. It's about reconciliation. But the intuitive message that I'm getting here is to remember to temper yourself, okay? This could be you. This could be someone that you're involved with, but it seems like something is triggering, okay? Some type of lower vibration, okay? We're going to clarify. Let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify, why is the Temperance with the Devil here? Look at that. The High Priestess, okay? All right, so connecting to your higher self, you need to temper yourself, Aquarius, whatever it is. Look, Strength is at the bottom of the deck, restraining yourself, okay? And I just heard the word pride, okay? So don't let your pride get in the way here. There's something going on there, all right? And you have an inner knowing, okay? Nothing's going to come out of that situation. Getting all upset and riling yourself up, that is not going to make a resolution, okay? So Spirit's guidance here is to temper yourself, to restrain yourself from the fury and fire. I'm almost getting that off of this Knight of Swords as well, okay? It's like something comes in, something is illuminated and brought into your awareness, and it kind of triggers possibly this fear, but anger, and confusion, okay? And none of that is of a high vibration. So my guidance to you this month, Aquarius, is to do work to operate in a high vibration. It is, it's impossible. We are humans, okay? We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we're going to get frustrated. We're going to get upset with some things. But the guidance for you for the month of August so far is that there's some tempering that you need to do, okay? Here we have the Two of Wands with the Magician. So the Two of Wands, first of all, there could be some travel, okay, or some distance. What am I getting here? Because I'm looking at that globe and it's just giving me world, okay? I'm just seeing something about the world. So there could be a new cycle beginning here, even though I don't have anything else that kind of suggests that. But this world energy is giving me like travel or distance, okay? Expansion even. With the Two of Wands here, and there's some confusion at first about some type of decision or change or transformation, but then you grab a hold of that wand and you know which path you're going to go on. It just seems like it's at a distance. So there's a journey that you're on that is going to take time for you to get there, okay? With the Magician, you are manifesting this into your life, okay? You are making this happen. So there's some element here of a transformation that you're making happen, okay? Now, we got to get to clarifying this because we have the Four of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Look at those girls celebrating and dancing. They got the tambourine. It's a good old time. And then here's the Seven of Swords with his sneaky self, okay? And I'm kind of getting the sneaky energy. So something going on behind your back. And it could be surrounding your home or some actual celebration because these people are just having a good old time. And then it's like somebody sneaks up behind them. Okay, just the way he's looking. Let me go ahead and clarify. This is for the sign of Aquarius. Please, why is the Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords here? Nine of Wands. Okay, so be on the lookout, Aquarius, okay? King of Wands, could be a King of Wands, could be a fire energy. So that's Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So you want to be on the lookout because the Nine of Wands is here. So you have the Four of Wands. Wait, let me get this together for y'all. You have the Four of Wands with the Seven of Wands. These people are having a good old time and then something sneaks up behind them, okay? Then you have the Nine of Wands, okay? This feels like a very specific message. So if any of you are getting ready to go out and party in the desert, be mindful, okay? Doesn't have to be in the desert, but if you're getting ready to go and celebrate, be mindful that there may be some energy that's trying to sneak in there and creep up. And you know what? This can be spiritual energy, okay? Sometimes, like when we drink too much, you know, we end up fighting or getting into conflicts with people that we love and care about because we have that, you know, because that lower vibration has crept up on us. And that's how I feel, Aquarius. Like you need to be mindful of a lower vibration trying to creep up on you. And that's kind of just repetitive here. And then the Nine of Wands, you know, he is the wounded warrior. So it's going to hurt you to fall into that lower vibration or someone around you, okay? Place the shoe on the foot that it fits. And again, nothing will come out of this situation. So fussing, fighting, coming down into lack mentality or even into your ego, okay, with the Devil here, is only going to create blockages for the thing that you're trying to manifest, okay, that you're trying to make happen, okay? Then we have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, gonna further clarify this as well. But the Two of Swords, look how she is. Now, all she has to do is swat those birds away, and then she could get herself out of that situation and remove that blindfold, okay? But with the Knight of Pentacles coming out here, is telling me that this is a slow decision that you're making, okay? So this is telling me, okay, on the mundane level, whether it be romance, finance, career, whatever it might be, that there's something here triggering you, okay? It's causing a lot of chaos and confusion and anger. I'm almost feeling like a suppressed anger with the High Priestess here, okay? Like somebody is like, it's like that coworker that come in, like you might be introverted. I know a lot of Aquariuses are, so you might be introverted and you don't like to do a whole lot of talking. You might not even be a morning person. And if you're even going to the office, or you might be working from home and your boss just calls you every 5 minutes to see how you're doing. And you're like, I'm good, you know, but deep down you want to say, quit calling me, I'm working. Or, you know, I don't feel like talking about what happened on the news yesterday, coworker. Like it's that kind of energy. This is the example, the best example that I can give here, okay? The other person doesn't know that they're triggering you, okay? Or vice versa. Like I said, put the shoe on the foot that it fits. But slowly there is this energy of, there's this energy of a suppressed anger that's like bubbling, okay? And we need to make a decision about how we're going to deal with it, okay? This is what I'm getting for the message for this sign of Aquarius. So be aware of that. This is in the month of August, but timing is fluid, so this could happen at any time or whenever you catch this message. But that's the energy that I'm getting, and it definitely could be around work, just with that Three of Pentacles coming out there. I'm really picking more up on a work situation where there's someone or something that is like triggering you, okay? And you're needing to make a decision and manifest your way out of this. Okay? All right. Okay, let me see. We'll get a romance angel for the sign of Aquarius. Romance angel. What messages do you have for the month of August for the sign of Aquarius? Religious factors flew on out there. Okay? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. Again, many of you are experiencing spiritual alignment. So you may be speaking and you may be talking a little different. This is what I'm getting. You may be talking a little different. Finances and career. Aquarius, I can't make this stuff up. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I'm not picking this up in your love life necessarily. I'm picking it up in your work life. So maybe what you do for work you love, but there's some type of there's an energy surrounding it that's putting you in a lower vibration. Okay, and that it's almost like if you're not careful, it's going to sneak up on you, okay? And in the end, because you didn't speak clearly, your truth, it's going to hurt you, okay? I just came back to your reading. We did just pull this religious factors. Keep that in mind, okay? That could be something, again, I'm just hearing for that is that you are like, and maybe that's what the trigger is about. The trigger you need, if there's something that you need to let go of deep down in order to connect to your higher self, okay? Because you're speaking differently, you're acting differently, you're moving differently because you're coming into an alignment and awareness about who you truly are and your true life purpose, okay? There's been a path illuminated to that, and there are things that are going to trigger you. And for the mundane, I'm feeling like it's in a work area, okay? But it could be in other aspects of your life. Put it where it fits, okay? But that's the energy. But with that finances and career coming out, this is certainly telling me that there's something going on at work. Okay, I've repeated myself enough. That's the message for Aquarius. All right, let me get your additional message here for the sign of Aquarius. Just remember that, with that, nothing will come of this situation. Getting all angry and having an explosion or there's too many. Is not going to solve it. It's not going to resolve it, okay? So you need to go inward and temper yourself. Yeah. I just heard the word provoke. So somebody is provoking you, okay? I have worked with someone like that, and I completely can understand this energy that's coming off of these cards, okay? All right. Additional message for the sign of Aquarius. What do they need to know for the month of August, please? Additional message for the sign of Aquarius. Oh, we don't have the whole deck for you, Aquarius. Additional messages for the sign of Aquarius. Anything for the... Thank you. Look at that. Okay, so it looks like we got two. Yeah. All right. So relationships came out in that beautiful pink. Focus on those closest to you. Relationships are an important part of your life. Hold on to them dearly. Okay? So if this is about a relationship, if this is about a friendship, or even a coworker friend, you know, they don't necessarily come over to your house to eat dinner or hang out with you outside of work, but y'all are really close in the workplace. This could be that person who's triggering you. Okay. And there's a way to go about it. You know, it's called a crucial conversation, where you say, you know, when you say this to me, this is the way it makes me feel. And they give you the space and opportunity to express yourself, and then you give them the space and opportunity to express themselves. And even if it's not something that you two can agree on, you can agree to disagree and compromise, okay? And now it's out in the open so that you don't trigger one another, okay? All right, so then we have well-being. Take care of yourself, make better choices, practice self-care. I feel like that's just an additional message, like it is, for you to take care of yourself for the month of August. You know, start doing your fitness or just eating well. You might need to change some things in your diet. As you are going through a spiritual transformation and connecting and aligning to your true life purpose, you're going to start to change some of the things that you are taking inward, because this is your temple and you need to support it and protect it and take care of it. Okay, well-being, Aquarius. All right, let's get some timing on this. For the sign of Aquarius, what messages do they need to know for the month of August, please? The sign of Aquarius. Ooh. Pisces, find your center, 12 weeks, 12 months. Okay, so all of that or any of that can be significant to timing for you. So Pisces that you are connected to, the Pisces season, okay, the find your center, that is definitely your message, okay? Find your center, get into alignment, quiet down your mind, and connect to your higher self. And this is going to help you in dealing with this person or this thing or place that is triggering you and triggering your emotions. 12 weeks or 12 months also can be something significant, okay? All right, Aquarius, that is your message. Love and light.